Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Well, basically, I'm a crew trainer, and on the days when I am training, like we would start off with service or kitchen, and it'd be 2 or 3 days, and we would get like they're called SOC sheets of paper that tell each duty what each duty is. So like one SOC would be like on the shake machine, one would be like for like coffee, and we would just train that. And then besides training, I would come in for a normal days of work. I would be either kitchen, service, drive-through, and I would just basically cover that shift throughout the day and deal with customers or work in the back and just coach the crew since I'm in that position.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
Well, at the time, I applied online. Now, I don't think we do it anymore. You go to a store and you bring in your resume and they just give you an interview like that. But for me, I applied online and I got a call like about a month later. And I came in for an interview. And do you want me to tell you like what questions they asked me? So like questions they would ask you is like if you're on a sport, like a team sport, like and someone's not working like as well as the other team, like what would you say to them to get them up to par with the rest of the team? So it's a lot of team-based questions, and they'll ask you like, why do you want to work at McDonald's? What are your goals? And a good idea to say is like, I'm working towards like going to school. Like they want to see like you have goals like ahead, or you can even just say maybe you don't want to do anything. Maybe you want to move up at McDonald's. Say like I'm interested in working at head office, and that's where I want to start. So it's things like that, basically.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
Like when you start working at McDonald's, like you're gonna be really overwhelmed, and like I remember my first few months there, I was like, oh my god, like I can't do this, and I think you just have to move forward, like deal with like the learning part of working there, and just like ask for help, learn how to do the jobs and get used to it, get comfortable. And once you get there, like just be reliable. McDonald's likes how you're reliable, like always showing up for your shifts, always coming in on time. And I find that the biggest problem working there is I'm always trying to get like the crew to come into work. And some of these people that actually start off, they don't really care about the job. And I think that the best advice is actually show that you care. Because when you're looking for another career down the road, McDonald's is a good thing to fall back on. Like you can use them as a reference, and even if you're going into like business or anything like that, that's a good place to start. And I know some places like they'll pay a little extra because they heard you have McDonald's experience, you're a manager, and even people who don't really seek to get further education got jobs at the bank, which is pretty good, and so on and so forth. Like just stuff like that, basically.